Listen to this crap.
United shares are now higher than they were prior to the PR disaster.
Well, it's just amazing because it comes at a time when people are really surprised.
What?
Yeah, I was looking at Delta Note before Delta reported today. Foreign travel from the Middle East.
So here's that. I think that was the dip right there when it first happened. Apparently, so here's what I think happened with that. So some news outlets, stupid media, is decided to do some digging on that doctor and found some counts that he's been charged with before. So he's kind of had not the most morally just past, I guess. So they're trying to paint him a picture of this guy's like a bad person to get people to like not be on his side, even though it's still, regardless of what his past was, security dragged him out, injured him, and dragged him off the plane, which is wrong. The CEO now goes on like 2 or 3 days later, goes on the air saying that was wrong, we're never going to do that again, we're going to take care of it. So there you go, lesson learned when you try to buy a put option based on an event you almost guarantee will drop the stock price. Stock could still go up. This happened with Chipotle too. Like, I swear, like the week after that food scare, like their stock went up after the Ebola thing or whatever it was. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. A lot of people cut up their United credit cards, and like a lot of people are boycotting them, but the stock's still going up, so we're gonna be losing more money with that put option. It's a really good thing that we didn't buy that much of it, because yeah, we would have definitely lost a lot more money. So yeah, stocks aren't doing great today. The Dow, as you can see, is down. I'm almost scared to log in, but I actually do have to tutor at 9:30. So one of the stocks though I am looking at buying today is Ford. I just saw the Ford CEO on the TV talking. Let me lower this a bit. And he was talking about some of the future growth opportunities that they have and what they're investing in. Like, they are going to be investing in electric cars and self-driving cars. So that to me stood out really like as a really good growth opportunity for them, because they have so much money to invest in that. They sell so many cars. They're working on trying to de-risk, he says, things, whatever that meant. Like, and then he was also talking about fixing the low margin cars or something like that, and like selling more of the high margin stuff. So they're focusing on increasing their profits. All good things. Plus, I don't know if you guys know this, but Ford pays over 5% dividend. And I just checked this morning on Scottrade, and it's up to 5.32%. So that's even better than AT&T, which is what I have my money in there for, which is for their dividends. But they also have been going up in price too, so that's still a pretty good one to get. But I'm definitely thinking about putting some money into Ford now as a dividend stock. I might even take it out of Lowe's. Although Lowe's has been climbing a lot higher than Ford. Ford has just been kind of like doing a lot of this, like not much. So it hasn't been going up in value. It just has really good dividends, whereas Lowe's pays less dividend, but it's also going up. So I think profit-wise, I still might make more with Lowe's, but I might consider putting some in Ford. And so we're gonna look into that. Oh, they're talking about Tesla. Oh snap! Hold on. I'm gonna watch that whole segment over again.
Corporate governance.
Tesla's either one of the great Ponzi schemes of all time, or eventually work out for investors. That's a stupid thing to say. By the way, I'm gonna put some links in this video for some videos that you guys should watch about Elon Musk. If you listen to him talk, it really, like, you don't get the Ponzi scheme sense at all. He's just a guy who really cares about the future of humanity, and that's why he put all of his own money on the line, like risked his entire fortune on saving Tesla. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that story, but Tesla and SpaceX were both at the risk of like going bankrupt, and he put in like $40 million at least, and he put in a total of like over $100 million of his own money to save those companies and keep them alive. And so this isn't someone who's just all about the money, because if he was, he probably would have jumped ship a long time ago and kept his money. But no, he risked everything to save SpaceX and Tesla. So I don't think it's a Ponzi scheme at all. Like I'm like 100% sure it's not. So that, whoever said that, there you go, guys. Experts who have complete bullshit opinions, who have no idea what they're talking about. So, do your own research. Go based on what you feel is correct. I'm telling you what I feel is correct. Just if you watch Elon talk in interviews, you get the sense that, he's a genuine person and he's not doing this for profits. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting a Tesla. So, and when I do, you guys will be the first to see it. I guarantee it. But it won't be years from now. But we'll see when that happens. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get ready to leave for tutoring, and we'll see how we do after that. Because then some of the more options will be moving already, so we'll actually get a better picture of how we're doing. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so apparently the guy who said this guy is like auto dealer or something. So of course he's not gonna like Tesla because he can't make any money off of them. I mean, he could buy stock, but he's just stupid. He wants to sell their cars. So, yeah, screw that guy. It's not. I agree, Jim Cramer. It's not a Ponzi scheme. That's so much work to put in for a Ponzi scheme. Can you imagine? Let's start a Ponzi scheme and build electric cars from scratch. Yeah, okay, that would be super simple to do. Let's just do that tomorrow. What an idiot. Alright, welcome back. It is... I didn't film, I don't know if I filmed much today. I was tutoring all day. I tutored 3 students today, so I was kind of running back and forth. Just got home. It's 4:45 p.m.-ish. And let's see how we did today. Alright, so, oh wow, okay. Looks like something sold. And the only open order I had was my Tesla call. So that means that it looks like our Tesla sold itself today. And that is expected because I saw that Tesla stock went down. You can see right here, it went down $11. Holy crap, that's not a good day for them. So yeah, but since we set a limit order, guys, we locked in the profit. So had I not been paying any attention, which I wasn't paying attention today, and had I not set that order, I would have lost probably a lot more money. So we can look here at the completed orders. Like, check it out. Look at this bid and ask right now. If I would have had waited, let's say, and I didn't sell it, I would have been selling it for $30.35. But look at how much it sold for because of our order. We sold it at $35. So we sold it for a much bigger profit than we would have had we forgot to set that order a couple days ago. So that is really good, and that's a perfect example of why stop limit orders and stop orders, stop on quote orders, whatever they're called, those can save you a ton of money. Because had I sold the 2 contracts at $30.35, so that times 100, 35 per contract, and I had 2 of them, I believe, right? Yeah, 2 contracts. That would have given me $6,070. I'll put that number here just so you guys can see it. So $6,070 had I sold it like basically right at the close of the bell, had I got home and been like, oh shit, I need to sell this. But since we placed a limit order, we collected $6,991. So 691.50. That means we made an extra $930 profit. So that is a good amount of money. I am very happy with that. We were able to save our butts and save $930 profit by setting this limit order. So the lesson, everybody, is, definitely take advantage of the limit orders. And the more you monitor your stocks and you can kind of set, okay, like this is the price. And I probably should be doing this more often, but a lot of these stocks I'm holding, I'm expecting to hold really, really long term. And with Tesla, it just got done going on a huge run. So when a stock does that and it goes up a huge amount, you can expect it to start pulling back. And that's when you want to set your limit orders to lock in that profit. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be keeping a close eye on Tesla to see if it goes down more. And if it does, I'm going to look to rebuying another call option on it, which will be much cheaper than what I sold this for. And then hopefully it'll go back up, and then I can repeat this process and make more profit that way. So that's the whole lesson there with that. You can also see that AT&T bought 1 share. And you might be asking, why did you buy 1 share, Justin? That seems stupid. Well, I didn't actually do it. The Scottrade did it for me thanks to the Dividend Reinvestment account program that I'm in. So if you click on Flexible Dividend Reinvestment, it places an order for me every month on the 12th, and today is April 12th. I had $55 in my account already. I had all that money allocated to go towards AT&T stock. So April 12th today, it used the money I had in my balance from dividends that I've collected before, and it was able to afford me 1 share of AT&T. Commission free also, by the way. So it didn't cost me a dime to get this extra share. It just cost me whatever the price of that share was, but I had money from dividends that I made anyway, so that's why it's called dividend reinvestment. They call it flexible reinvestment program, but it means dividend reinvestment. They just give it its own fancy name. So if you look right here, on May 1st, which is coming up around the corner, I'm going to be collecting more dividends from AT&T. Before it was $99.47, but since I just got 1 more share, it's going to be $99.96 because I got that extra share today. So that's really cool. I get 1 more share. I've actually collected 4 shares from this program so far. I bought it at an even number. I bought 200 shares, and I've accumulated 4 new shares because of the dividends. And so now I have 4 more shares to earn dividends from. So that's why that's a really cool feature there. Really cool. I definitely recommend everyone doing that. It's just smart to do. If you have more money, you might as well put it to work to make more money for you. Yeah, so that's what happened there. So let's go back. Let's not let this video drag too long. Some of my friends is messaging me saying Snapchat is effed right now. I got to read his messages to see. I don't own Snap anymore, thankfully. So I'm gonna close this. So let's see how we did. So yeah, I don't know how much money I lost before that thing sold. So I'm gonna have to calculate that. I probably lost a little bit more than this. But even though I don't think I lost that much today, just based on what my balance currently is sitting at. So we did lose a little bit of money today, but everything else that I have didn't do a whole lot. You can look at these percentages, very small amounts. Very small amounts here. A few of the calls didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm still pissed about United. Like, how is it? I didn't check the stock yet, but earlier this morning we saw that it was going up, and I was like, what the F? So that kind of sucks. But yeah, you can see like even these calls didn't do very poorly. AMD didn't have a great day, but it wasn't like that bad for an option. Coupa Software had their IPO last year. They had a really good day today. I don't quite exactly know. I think they're a cloud software company. I'm not sure what else they do. Freedom Leaf here. So you can kind of see our usual cast of characters here that had a pretty good day. Twilio had a pretty decent day today. They're on the front. Whenever Twilio's on the front page, well, whenever anything's on the front page, I'm happy. So if you wanted to have a look here, Nintendo, and then at the second page, these stocks all started going down. So just quickly scroll through this. You can have a look at some of the stocks that did poorly today. There's Amazon, that wasn't good. So there's Tesla, damn, way at the bottom. Ooh, AMD and OLED did bad, and GoPro. Man, that is not good. So not a good day for us, everybody. And then Snap went down. I don't own them anymore, but yeah, not a good day for them. Hopefully they go back up tomorrow. All right, so yeah, that about wraps it up. Let me unzoom here. All right, so that wraps up today's video. Hope you guys had a fantastic day. The weather's clearing up, so weather's getting really nice here. I'm really excited about that. Hopefully we have 2 more days left in the market for this week. I'm pretty sure we're down. We're definitely down for the week. So we need to have some good days in the next 2 days, so fingers crossed that we do. If you did like this video, please hit that like button. Hope you guys learned a lot about stop orders. It's kind of like a 2-part lesson because I placed the limit order a couple days ago, and now you're seeing how it paid off today. So I hope you guys learned a lot about that. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, share with your friends, like I always say, if they're talking about investing and want to learn how to start. Other than that, yeah, hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we will see you tomorrow.